don't know if I could do it.
It's not as hard as it looks, I promise. Plus, it's really satisfying when you finally overcome a difficult level.
A few moments later.
What know about this, SpongeBob?
Come on, mister. Perhaps it'll be funny. Just think about it.
I'm not doing it!
What? Squidward, you always want to do things that are risky.
This is different. Getting arrested is not my idea of fun.
I'm in, SpongeBob.
Sandy, are you in?
As long as we don't get arrested, I'm in.
Fine, but if we get caught, you're all fired.
We won't get caught, mister. Krabs, I promise.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you seen my elephant's account?
No, missus. I don't think so.
Patrick signed up for it and he's been loving it.
Patrick, on OnlyFans.
Yeah, he's been my biggest fan.
Hey, SpongeBob, did you see Mrs. Buck's OnlyFans account?
Yeah? I just found out about it.
Isn't it great? I even got a shout-out from her yesterday.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I can't believe we got caught watching those twerking compilations.
I know. Patrick, we're lucky, mister. Krabs didn't see us. He would have been so disappointed in us.
Yeah, he definitely would not have been happy about it. But at least we're not in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. We're lucky we didn't get caught by Sandy or Mrs. Puff. They would have been really mad at us.
Yeah, they definitely would not have been happy about it either. But at least we're not in trouble now. Let's just be more careful next time, okay?
Okay, Patrick. I'll definitely be more careful next time.
A few moments later.
No way! That's definitely not hello.
But it's a giant horse cock. How could it not be hell?
I'm not sure, but I think we should ask Mr. Krabs.
After doing some research, I've concluded that consuming giant horsecock is hell.
You possibly know that.
Well, I called the Horsecock Council and they said it was hell. The Horsecock Council? Isn't that just a made-up organization? Of course not! They're a highly respected rub of experts on horsecock consumption.
A few moments later.
Excuse me, but what exactly are you two doing?
We're shaking our S's. Squidward!
Oh, I see. And what's the occasion?
The occasion is that we're feeling good and we're shaking our asses.
Well, I'm sure that's very nice for you, but do you think you could do it a little less vigorously? It's quite distracting.
Yeah, we can do that, Squidward. Sorry about that.
But can we still shake our asses?
Within reason, yes.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, how's it going?
Not bad, SpongeBob. Just chilling like a villain.
Yeah, so what have you been up to?
Oh, you know, the usual hanging out with Larry, letting Rock sleeping.
Sounds like fun.
It is, but I'm kind of bored now. What are you up to?
Well, I was just about to go jellyfishing. Wanna come with?
Yeah, sure.
A few moments later.
I know what you were doing, SpongeBob.
What are you talking about, Patrick?
You're fucking the dementia patients at the local nursing home.
What? No, I would never do that.
I saw you last night. You were in the lobby, talking to one of the patients. You hid your hand on her thigh and she was giggling.
That was just innocent flirting, Patrick. Nothing more.
I don't believe you.
Fine, don't believe me, but I swear I haven't done anything with those patients.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I'd like you to meet my 90H tentacle.
Whoa! Where did you find that?
I found it in my backyard this morning.
Can I see?
Sure.
Ooh, another tentacle.
What does it do?
I'm not sure. I think it's for balance.
Let me see.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this before. I'll have to do some research on this.
What's going on over here?
SpongeBob and Patrick are admiring my 90H tentacle.
Let me see.
Okay.
What in the world is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to do some research on it.
My 90H tentacle.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the one and only, straight out of Bikini Bottom.
Not so fast, me boy. I've got a few verses of my own.
Oh, it's on now, old man.
This is going to be terrible.
Go, SpongeBob. Show that crab what you were made of.
These two have no chance against each other. This is going to be a bloodbath.
I'll start things off nice and easy with a little ditty about you being a Mr. K.
You want to talk about being cheap? I'll show you what it means to be penny pinching.
Oh, I'm shaking in me shoes.
Just end it already.
SHH. I want to see how this plays out.
SpongeBob's got this in the bag.
A few moments later.
Y'all think I'm a bitch?
No, Sandy. We would never think that.
Yeah, we love you, Sandy.
Squidward, what do you think?
I think you're the biggest bitch I've ever met.
Mr. Krabs, tell me the truth. I'm not a bitch.
Now, Sandy, we'll have our moments, but I would go around saying that you're a bitch.
Plankton, be honest with me. I'm not a bitch.
Absolutely not. You're one of the nicest people I know.
Mrs. Puff, tell me the truth. I'm not a bitch.
No, Sandy, you're not a bitch.
A few moments later.
Guys, can you please stop making Squidward scream 2006 Honda Civic?
Why? It's hilarious.
Because it's driving me insane. I can't concentrate on making Krabby Patties with all that noise.
I'm the one who has to put up with it, not you.
Well, I think we should stop. It's not very nice to make fun of someone like that.
Hey, Sandy's right. Let's give Squidward a break.
Fine, but this is the last time I'm missing out on a good laugh because of SpongeBob's delicate sensibilities.
3 hours later.
Oh no, Mrs. Puff, what happened?
I don't know. I was just driving and then boom.
Is she okay?
Hang on, let me check her pulse.
Well, Ridley, what do you think? Sandy?
She's still alive, but barely. We need to get her to a hospital fast.
A few moments later.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a pretty scary game. Patrick!
Oh, sounds spooky. What happens in it?
Well, there are these animatronic animals that come to life at night and try to kill you.
Hey, that does sound scary.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. You have to survive 5 nights without getting caught by them.
Whoa, I don't know if I could do that.
I'm sure you could, Patrick. You're brave like that.
2 seconds later.
SpongeBob, you're so annoying. Why can't you just be quiet for once?
I'm sorry, Patrick. I don't mean to be annoying.
Ah, Patrick finally got fed up with SpongeBob's nonsense.
No, Squidward, it's not very nice.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Mr. Krabs, Patrick just beat the crap out of SpongeBob because he was being annoying.
Is that true, Patrick?
Yes, sir. I just couldn't take it anymore. SpongeBob is just too annoying.
A few moments later.
So how are babies made, Patrick?
You mean like how Jimbo and Susie were made?
Yeah, I've always wanted to know.
Well, Mrs. Buff told me that when a mommy and a daddy.
Wait, a mommy and a daddy what?
They fall in love and then they...
Fall in love? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, when they were done falling in love, they...
Hey, boys, what are y'all talking about over here?
Sandy, we're just discussing how babies are made. Care to join us?
Well, I reckon I could spare a few minutes. Let's see now, where should I start?
A few moments later.
Oh no, the Paramount main office just burnt down.
What are we going to do?
I'm not worried. They can just build a new one.
This is serious? What if all the movies they've ever made are gone?
We need to stay calm. There's no sense in panicking.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Gary's right. We need to think positive. Paramount will rebuild and everything will be back to normal in no time.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it.
I know, SpongeBob. It's just horrible.
Those poor fish, just caught in the crossfire.
And for what? Some stupid word that nobody remembers the reason for.
It's just so senseless.
I know. There's nothing we can do, but maybe we can at least try to understand why they're fighting.
I don't know. Patrick, I don't think anything could ever justify this kind of violence.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Just this hentai I found.
What's hentai?
It's a Japanese word meaning pervert.
So it's like porn.
Yeah, except it's usually animated and sometimes involves tentacle monsters.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, but I think it's kind of hot.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, check I'm on new rock.
That's a rock, SpongeBob.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
It's a rock. Rocks are not amazing.
But this rock is different. It has a face.
So does that rock over there?
This one has two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The other one just has a line for a mouth.
SpongeBob, rocks do not have faces.
Yes, they do. This one definitely has a face.
Let me take a look. You're right, SpongeBob. I see a face too.
Neato, a talking rock.
A few moments later.
Squidward!
SpongeBob, I have something to confess. I am not who you think I am. My true identity is far more complex.
What do you mean? Squidward! Who are you really?
I'm Heisenward SpongeBob. I'm the man who knocks, the one who ventured into the dark depths of the methamphetamine world.
Hazenward! But you're Squidward tentacles!
That was my area, SpongeBob. I've been leading a double life, cooking up my own version of a secret formula, one that's far more dangerous than a Krabby Patty. But it's time you understand who I truly am.
You made the bubblegum blue formula.
Yes, SpongeBob. That bubble and blue formula is my creation. I've been hiding my true identity as Heisenward, the mastermind behind the illicit chemistry of Bikini Bottom.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's in the bag?
Oh, Squidward, that's grass?
It is not gross. It's a delicacy.
Where you get canned coochie, Squidward?
I found it at the grocery store. They were selling it for $10 a can.
$10 for one can of coochie. You're getting ripped off, boy!
No, I'm not. This is a gourmet food.
Don't eat it, Squidward. It could be poisonous.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what's the point of the mask?
I don't know. SpongeBob?
It's obvious. To keep people from getting sick, duh.
Why would I want to do that? Would I want to do
I don't know.
To stop the spread of germs, of course.
Germs?
You know, those tiny little things that cause sickness.
Oh, I see. So the mask is to protect other people from my germs.
Exactly.
Now you see, lad, it's not just about your own health. It's about the health of others as well.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, why did you eat that baby?
What baby?
The one you just ate alive!
I didn't eat a baby.
Maybe he's talking about the time you ate that whole pan of ice cream in one sitting.
Patrick, that was last week.
For the time you 27 Krabby Patties in one day.
Sandy, those were nothing but buns and pickles.
I don't know what you're talking about, Plankton, but wait where it is, leave SpongeBob out of it.
Now, Squidward, we don't want to jump to conclusions. Let's hear what SpongeBob has to say for himself.
I didn't eat a baby, I swear.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what you do?
Just making some Krabby Patties.
do we have to listen to that incessant cooking noise?
Nah, Squidward, be nice. We'll have to work together whether we like it or not.
Yeah, I think we should all try to get along.
Sandy is right. We should all try to be friends.
I don't want to be friends with any of you.
Nah, Squidward, that's not very neighborly of you.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Squidward?
I don't know. I just feel really angry all of a sudden.
Me too.
What's going on?
I think we're all forgetting who each other are.
Who am I?
No, but I'm starting to feel really angry too.
A few moments later.
I can't believe you never knew this, but my name is actually from a porno.
No way.
Yep, and the name just stuck ever since.
I had no idea that's how you got your name.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Wait, so your real name isn't Sandy?
Nope, it's actually Sandra, but everyone just calls me Sandy.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I saw her O'Brien in Bikini Bottom.
No way! SpongeBob, you were just seeing things.
I'm not seeing things. Patrick, I saw her O'Brien with my own eyes.
SpongeBob, there's no such thing as Hero O'Brien.
Patrick, I'm telling you, I saw her O'Brien.
Fine, SpongeBob. If say you saw O'Brien, then you saw O'Brien.
A few moments later.
Oh, no.
SpongeBob, what's wrong?
Patrick, I'm in a terrible predicament.
What happened?
I was grating some cheese for a grilled cheese sandwich and my cut got caught in the grater.
SpongeBob, that's terrible. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Patrick, I'm really stuck in there good.
Well, we'll have to get you unstuck somehow. Let me think. I've got it. We'll use one of those little vacuum cleaner attachments to suction onto your cock and pull it out.
Patrick, that's genius! Let's do it!
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I'm not happy with you for supporting communism.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm the leader of the CCP!
Yeah, and I don't like it either.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone.
That's not good enough. I want you to step down as leader of the CCP.
But Mr. Krabs, I can't do that!
SpongeBob, you can just give up because Mr. Krabs doesn't like communism.
Fine, then I'll just have to resign as leader of the CCP!
A few moments later.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of SpongeBob SquarePants! Today we're gonna be talking shit to the viewers and how unfunny they're.
Yeah, like that one time when somebody said pull the plug.
Yeah, oh, and somebody said stroke Bob. That was pretty clever.
I don't think they're funny either. In fact, I think they're all a bunch of idiots.
No, Squidward, there's no need to be so harsh.
Yeah, maybe they're just having a bad day.
Nah, they're just a bunch of idiots. But thanks for watching anyways. We'll see you next time.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what are you doing here? I thought you worked at the Krusty Krab.
I did, but I quit. I couldn't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
Mr. Krabs was always yelling at me, saying he would never leave me alone. And you and Patrick were always making too much noise.
But Squidward, we're your friends.
I don't need friends. I need a job where I can be left alone.
But Squidward, working at the Cum Bucket isn't going to be any better.
It's better than working at the Krusty Krab. At least no one will bother me there.
A few moments later.
Let's all be quiet for a bit and give Squidward a chance to calm down.
Just shut up already. I can't stand any of you.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to shout.
Shut up! Everyone just shut up!
Squidward? Why are you yelling at us? We are your friends.
I don't have any friends. Just a bunch of annoying idiots that I have to put up with day in and day out.
Squidward, we're just trying to understand why you're so angry.
I'm angry because you're all so loud and annoying. Now leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Oh, Patrick, why did you have to beat Squidward up with your pet rock?
He called my rock stupid.
That's no reason to go around beating people up.
Yeah, well, he started it.
I did no such thing. All I said was that rocks are stupid and that no one in their right mind would want one as a pet.
Well, I'm not in my right mind, so there.
Patrick, that's not nice.
Who cares? He's a jerkface anyways.
I heard that.
What's all this commotion? Patrick, where are you beating up Squidward?
He called my pet rock stupid.
So what if he did? No need to go around hitting people. Now apologize to Squidward and give him back his property.
3 hours later.
I don't know. They're both nice, I guess.
I like butts.
Patrick, you're thinking of donkeys.
No, I'm not. I like us too.
Language! There are ladies present.
Well, I think they're both amazing. God bless America.
If I could choose, I'd pick.
Oh, shut up. You little barnacle. No one cares what you think.
A few moments later.
I can't take it anymore. I'm a virile creature with needs. I must find a mate and do the deed.
What are you talking about, Plankton?
You know, sex. The act of procreation. Doing the horizontal mambo. The hippity-dippity getting jiggy with it.
Hey, Plankton, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get laid. We all want it.
But you've never even had a girlfriend before, how do you? Usually just go laid and get laid.
I've been watching humans make 4 years now. I know what to do.
Maybe we can help you, Plankton.
Yeah, we can be your wingman.
Don't involve me in this disgusting plan.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, did you know that Mr. Krabs is a registered sex offender?
SpongeBob, where did you hear that?
I saw it on the internet.
Oh, please. You believe everything you read on the internet.
But it's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Squidward's right, SpongeBob. You can't believe everything you read on the internet.
What's going on here?
Mr. Krabs, We were just talking about how you're a registered sex offender.
Where did you hear that?
I saw it on the internet.
That's not true. I am not a registered sex offender.
See, SpongeBob, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
A few moments later.
Patrick, everything is true. Look at this rock. It's true.
Trump?
And that blade of grass, also true.
What?
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Nothing is chrome.
Squidward, even you are true.
I most certainly am not.
Harry, you're true too, right?
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much. SpongeBob, what's up with you?
2006 Honda Civic.
What was that, Squidward?
I said, what's up with you?
Oh, nothing much. Just wondering what's up with you guys.
2006 Honda Civic.
What was that, Sandy?
I said I'm just fine, thanks for asking.
2600 Civic.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing here? Mr. Krabs, I'm just listening to the radio. Boy, you should too. There's a new sales contest starting soon at the Krusty Krab, and the prize is a brand new 2006 Civic. SpongeBob, thanks for telling me. Mr. Krabs, I'm going to go listen to the radio right now. Squidward, 2006 Honda Civic. SpongeBob, what was that, Squidward? Squidward.
A few moments later.
Oh no, the fog is coming.
What fog?
The fog that comes every year and covers the whole town.
There's no such thing as a fog that comes every year.
Actually, Squidward, there is. It's called the Bloated Fog.
Arg! I hate that fog. It's so hard to see when you're driven.
And it's so cold and eerie. I don't like it one bit.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh! I hate the fog. It's so annoying!
The fog is always such a pain to drive in.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, you okay? You've been staring at that game for hours.
No, I'm not okay. I hate that game.
What game?
Genshin Impact.
What's wrong with it?
Everything. The characters are annoying. The gameplay is terrible, and it's just a big cash grab.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't really understand it, but it's fun to watch Sandy play.
Ugh, you guys are just as bad as Gary. He won't stop playing that game either.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be so crabby about it. Maybe you just need to give it a chance.
I don't want to give it a chance. I hate that stupid game.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the communist revolution?
No, what is it?
Well, it's when the working class overthrows the rich capitalists and creates a classless society.
But wouldn't that mean that everyone would be poor?
Not necessarily. With the right distribution of resources, everyone could have what they need.
I'm not sure I'm on board with this whole revolution thing.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what's the store?
You mean that mysterious place where the entity known only as Dad continues his rampage for milk?
Yeah, that place.
Well, nobody really knows. Some say it's a place where you can find anything you need.
But what do they sell there?
That's the mystery, SpongeBob. Nobody knows what they sell.
It's a myth. There's no store.
But I've seen it with my own eyes.
Please, Patrick, you believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny.
But I saw the Joe in there. He came out with a gallon of milk.
Maybe Dad is the storekeeper.
That's a possibility, but we may never know for sure.
A few moments later.
Plankton, we need to cook. The Krusty Krab formula isn't cutting it anymore. We're going to make something extraordinary, something that will change Bikini Bottom forever.
Oh, mister. Squid, are you sure about this? It seems way too risky. What about those agents snooping around?
We've stayed ahead of them so far, Plankton, but we need to be careful.
Mr. Krabs, we've been tracking suspicious activities in Bikini Bottom. We suspect a major drug operation is happening nearby. We need your cooperation.
Officers, I assure you, there's nothing illegal happening at the Krusty Krab. It's just good old Krabby Patty's here.
Patrick, we have to catch Squidward and Plankton red-handed. We need to put an end to this dangerous operation.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, Patrick, what are you doing here? This is private property.
We know about your illegal activities, Squidward. The gig is up.
What's going on now?
Nice try, Plankton. We're not falling for it. Would you see the evidence? Heisenward!
All right, you caught me. But you see, this isn't math. Sniffs methamphetamine.
Three hours later.
SpongeBob, there's a head out of Gary.
What? Who would want to hurt my Gary?
I'll give you $1 million to do it.
No way, Squidward! I could never hurt Gary.
I could do it for $1.
Patrick, no. This is serious.
If you don't want to do it, I will. I can't have mine and SpongeBob's pet walking around town with a price on his head.
Arsenic is $50. Sandy, no haggling.
But Mr. Krabs,
I'll do it. I'll do it. Just don't hurt Gary.
A few moments later.
I can't believe we have to work here for another day.
Yeah, ever since the new owners took over, it's been terrible.
What exactly did the new owners do?
They just made a lot of changes that made the customers really mad.
Yeah, like getting rid of smoke break room and firing misses. Puff.
And making us wear these silly uniforms.
I don't mind the uniform so much. I think it makes me look handsome.
Patrick, no one cares what you think.
Yeah, maybe if you weren't such a slacker, they wouldn't have had to make all these changes in the first place.
That's not fair! You can't blame me for everything.
I can blame you for everything if I want to. You're the one who's always screwing up.
Hey! Leave home alone. SpongeBob's my friend.
Well, he's not my friend. In fact, I wish he would just quit so I could have this job all to myself.
A few moments later.
Thinking is hard and I don't like doing it.
I was thinking about Mr. Krabs. Do you think he's a good boss?
I don't know. I've never had a job before.
Everyone at the Krusty Krab seems to really like him.
Of course they like him. He pays them next to nothing. Nothing. Nice.
Well, I think he's great. He's always been really good to me.
What are you two blabbering about over there?
Nothing, Mr. Krabs. Just talking about how great of a boss you are.
Well, of course I am. I'm the best boss there is. I'm the boss there's.
A few moments later.
Hey, guys, what do you think about Joker vs. Batman?
I don't know.
Well, I think Joker has a pretty good chance. He's smart and he's got those crazy gadgets.
But Batman is strong and he's got all those cool gadgets too.
Yeah, but can he beat the Joker's wit?
I don't know. This is a tough one.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what are you up to?
Just getting some air, SpongeBob. What about you?
Patrick and I were just discussing how nobody smiles as beautifully as you do.
Oh, shucks, y'all. DK?
Yeah, Sandy. Your smile is like the sun.
Groans, please, spare me the gushy details.
A few moments later.
Hey, you do chat, shut the fuck up. You're not funny.
Oh no, Mr. Plankton is mad at us.
Quick! Someone make a meme about it.
Can't we go one day without you idiots polluting my screen with your crap?
Hold on now. Y'all are being a little harsh, Shush. They can be annoying at times, but they're just trying to have a good time.
Hey, Sandy's right. We should show a little more kindness to our viewers. After all, without them, we wouldn't have any views.
Fine. I'll show them some kindness, but mark my words, you do, chat. I'll get my revenge.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick.
SpongeBob, what are you up to today?
Not much. Just thinking about Stefan Hillenberg.
Who's that?
You know, the guy who created SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No, he was a genius.
I know, right? He was so smart and talented. I miss him a lot.
Yeah, me too. We should really honor him by being the best sponge we can be.
You're right, Patrick. We'll never forget Stefan Hillenberg. He'll always be in our hearts.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what's that behind your back?
Oh, it's nothing.
Come on, let me see it.
Oh, but you have to promise not to tell anyone.
I promise.
I'm a genie.
No way!
This way, and I can grant you 3 wishes.
Wow! I don't know what to wish for.
Just think about it and you'll figure it out.
Okay, I wish for a never-ending supply of Krabby Patties.
Your wishes my command.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm twerking Squidward.
Yeah, SpongeBob is the best twerker in Bikini Bottom.
What's twerking?
It's a dance move where you move your butt up and down in a sliding motion.
SpongeBob, customers are trained to...
But Mr. Krabs, this is my passion.
Sorry, SpongeBob, but you were fired.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever heard of communism?
No, what is it?
Communism is an economic and political system where the government owns the means of production.
The government owns everything?
That's right! In a communist society, there is no private property. Everything is communal.
So, like, we would share our ice cream.
Yes, exactly. In communism, everyone is equal. There are no rich or poor, just workers who are paid according to their needs.
But what about freedom in communism?